Take a look at that. Oh my gosh, the color. Hey, good morning everybody. Welcome to the vlog. I am so excited. We're heading out to Josh's Frog, a really cool frog place. I'm not necessarily a frog guy, but I think they're truly amazing, and these guys have some of the coolest stuff around. Let's say we head out there and have an awesome day. What do you guys think? Believe it or not, it's only about an hour-and-a-half drive from my place to this frog place. So it's pretty cool that there's one of the biggest frog companies right here in Michigan, and I've been there once before and it's really cool, but it's been a few years since I've been there, and I'm sure it's changed a lot, so it's pretty exciting. So we're about halfway there now, gonna be there pretty shortly. I'm pretty excited about this. All right, we have reached our destination, Josh's Frogs. Here is the building they're in. It doesn't look like something you'd see a frog breeding place in, but sure enough, this is where it is. So let's see if we can make our way in here and see what this place is all about. This is one of the frog breeding rooms, and my gosh, is it absolutely cool. Take a look at these here, these blue ones. These are Viserius. They are amazing. These are all dart frogs. Look at this thing. Holy moly. That thing is absolutely gorgeous. And again, all these cages here are all just little pairs of frogs. And oh gosh, these blue ones are just absolutely gorgeous. Wow. Look at that. Wow, I tell you what, this is cool. I mean, for you amphibian guys, I mean, this is just an amazing, look at this green one here. Oh man, I tell you what, amphibians are so cool, and this place is just amazing. There's so many amazing colors. Ooh, look at that. I think I could just stay in here all day just looking at these little frogs. Oh, these are so awesome. I tell you what, it is absolutely shocking, the different colors of these frogs. You know, again, these are all dart frogs, and they work with a bunch of other stuff too. We'll show you guys in a minute, but man, it's just crazy. Blues and greens and yellows, and I mean, it's absolutely shocking. These things are so cool. I've got to set up a little dart frog tank because I think these, I mean, look at all these tanks here. Every single one of them has something really amazing in it. And again, they only get this big, so they're not big frogs here. So I could certainly set up a cool tank, display tank. This is awesome. So this room here has all the little babies that are, you know, just coming out of, you know, the water and basically able to live on their own. So all these guys have little, you know, take a look at these ones here. These are the little blue Viserius. Look at those, man. Aren't those things incredible? Look at, and this is my finger. It gives you an idea how small they are. They are absolutely adorable. Look at those little things. Wow. Is that the coolest thing ever? And again, all these little tubs have different colors and different flavors of these dart frogs, so it's pretty awesome. Guys, here's one of the cool fruit. I love this room a lot. Look at these little milk frogs. Milk frogs are absolutely one of my favorite frogs for sure. So how amazing those are. How cool is this, huh? Again, this whole room's got a bunch of cool stuff in them. Oh my gosh, these guys are absolutely, look at how small these frogs are. Oh my gosh, these little froglings. Look at how little are, and these are actually little Bumblebee Toads. They don't jump, they walk. I mean, look at how they walk. Is that the cutest thing in the world? Here's the tadpole room. You guys can get an idea of all the little tadpoles in here. You see? All these over here, all over here. This is where they start to become little froglings. Again, down in the bottom there. These guys are starting to look like little frogs now. All right, so we're in another frog room, and really probably my favorite frog of all, I mean, of all times for me, just personally, are the Solomon Island leaf frogs. Take a look at these guys right here. And there's some really cool different, I mean, you can see this is just kind of a normal one, but look at the colors on these other ones. There's like yellows. Again, right down here is another one right there. It's a little bit buried, but look at those. I mean, they literally look like leaves, don't they? Oh my gosh, they're so cool. And look at the crazy spiky Oh my gosh, look at that one right there. That is absolutely amazing. This thing is crazy looking. Wow. Those things are cool. And the thing that's really neat about these ones is that most frogs, of course, become tadpoles. But when it comes to the leaf frogs like this, you actually, they have eggs, and then they hatch out little frogs. Yeah. So they don't have any tadpoles. So it's super cool that when they hatch out, they literally look like little miniature versions of these adults right out of the rip. So very unique frog. I'm literally freaking out about this cage. I told you I love these guys, but take a look at that. Oh my gosh, the color on these are crazy. Oh my gosh, that is ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Look at the one in the back over there. Ooh, doggy. You know, this is the times when I think, what does Mother Nature think when she makes, I mean, that's just so, that's gorgeous. I mean, that really does look like a leaf. I mean, again, if you were in the jungles, this thing would look just like a leaf as you're walking by. Man, those are cool. What do you guys, tell me what you guys think down in the comment. Let me know if those are the coolest frogs you guys have ever seen. Take a look at these yellow spotted climbing toads. Again, these are toads that don't hop, they actually climb and they hang out in the trees. They're really cool, but take a look at how beautiful those guys are. Wow, that thing is amazing. It's another adult dart frog room. Check this out. Josh's Frogs does so many things. This is actually their plant room. So all these are cool plants. These are like carnivorous plants over here. Got plants all, I mean, just take a look at this place. It's all just like growing plants. I mean, this is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at how cool this is. And again, that's just great for people that are setting up terrariums and stuff like that. Look at how cool these things are. Oh my God, look at this whole room over here. That's pretty awesome, I gotta be honest with you. So guys, how awesome was that frog place? I mean, I tell you what, that was so cool. I hope you guys enjoyed it. All right, I'm gonna get in the car, drive about 2 hours back to my shop and see what's going on there. Back at the shop really quick. I'm only gonna be here for a few minutes because I gotta run out to dinner, and then I'm gonna actually stop by a good friend of mine named Steve Bashy. He's got this really cool like aquarium life support manufacturing place. We actually took Joey from King of DIY there, so we're gonna just stop by there tonight and see what's going on. But I want to show you a couple snakes really quick. Take a look at these. These are ones that I picked up from the show, and I'm actually setting them up today, so I wanted to show you before I set them up. First, there's these. Look at these little guys here. How cool is that, huh? These are actually Anaconda Western Hognose snakes, and again, they're just really cute. I mean, take a look at how beautiful that snake is, and that's a codominant mutation. So when you breed these together, you get what they call a superconda, which is all patternless. I mean, that are, oh gosh, look at how crazy cool those ones are. And then again, speaking of other hognose snakes, we picked up a bunch of just more albinos. But take a look at how pretty these albinos are, huh? I mean, these are really, look at how pretty that one is. I mean, that is one gorgeous snake right there. But all these albino hognose are really pretty. I just love them. Oh man, once I open up this cage, it's like, oh, it's like a can of worms. But again, we'll get these guys all set up, get them feeding and all that stuff. And some of these end up on the website for sale. Other ones we're gonna keep for future breeders. The last thing that I picked up, and I just love this thing, is take a look at this. This is actually an aneurystic striped Kenyan sand boa. So take a look at that. Again, this is a Kenyan sand boa, but it's an aneurystic, and then of course it's the striped phase, which ironically enough comes from a sand boa called a Rafuscan sand boa. But anyways, that's really beautiful. Yeah, just wanted to show you a few of the pickups from the show. Okay, so I'm out of here. I'm gonna go meet up with Lori, go grab some dinner. Robin, a good friend of mine from the Reptile Report's in town, and he wanted to go check out some pizza here in Detroit. I guess he thought there's some super famous pizza place. Well, we're gonna go check it out and see how that's like. Then we're gonna stop by my buddy Steve, show you guys like some cool aquatic stuff, and then wrap it up for the night because it's been a long day. Okay, mission accomplished, good meal. We are heading to my buddy's aquatic shop. Lori, where are you going? Oh. Bye. I'll miss you. All right, me and my buddy Robin are heading over to the aquatic shop. This place is really cool. I think you guys are gonna really like it. All right, we made it to Steve's place. This is the crazy aquatics place. I mean, look at this place. This is all, look at all this crazy stuff, man. This place is awesome. If you're into fish tanks, you love Bashy's place. Steve actually builds like all the life support for the tank on Animal Planet. All this, he builds for tons of people. These big tanks here are actually gonna be part of his new showroom that he's building up front. You can see these big circles are huge life support. I mean, he builds for huge aquariums, national aquariums. He builds for all, I mean, look at all this acrylic just all over the place, all over the walls, and he is just like top notch when it comes to building. I mean, he doesn't do it like low key. He's all about it. I mean, I just love coming to this place because it's just so, I mean, look at this thing. I don't even know what this is, you know, but look at how cool it looks. I don't know what it is, but I want one. I know that, you know, but, and again, he's, you know, these are all like different life support systems that he's making here, and you can see all the ones all stacked up on this wall, all on these walls here. I mean, this place is, again, I've always liked aquatics, you know, but I haven't kept fish in a long, long time. Although my buddy Joey at King of DIY keeps saying, you gotta get back into fish. So he's gonna probably get me back into fish. If anyone can do it, he certainly can. And now, of course, my buddy Steve, I've known him since he was like 15 years old. So this is the hookup to get all this other stuff. But this place is just epic, man. I know it's not reptiles, but I just think it's freaking awesome. Check this out, guys. This is gonna all be cool coral tanks. These are like several 100-gallon tanks that are all gonna go on these blue stands right here, and they're all gonna be live corals and cool marine fish. So again, this is gonna be open up hopefully within the next month or so. He's gonna have this whole room, showroom open, and it's gonna be absolutely wicked. Take a look at the size of this tank right here. This tank is like 12 feet long. This is like a little playground, I tell you. I love this place. All right, guys, so I am sitting down in one of the coolest offices. Look at this place. I tell you what, one day when I grow up and get really successful, I'm gonna be like my buddy Steve and have an awesome office like this. Regardless, guys, I hope you enjoyed the little tour of his place. I think it's absolutely amazing, and I hope that you enjoyed the rest of today because it was a pretty awesome day checking out all the frogs, and it was really cool. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Thank you so much for your support. Make sure to smash that like button and hit that notification bell for me. As always, guys, be kind to somebody. I promise. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow.